Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Got some more Fire Emblem 3 houses today. Continuing on, if you're wondering where I am, we pretty much did everything in the calendar, and this is the first story event to come up. There was nothing in the calendar. There was like one side quest battle that I didn't end up doing. I pretty much just explored every single week and did some training. We did pick up some new recruits, I should point out. So we got Lorenz, Felix, and somebody else. So yeah, pretty good, I would say.
The Archbishop is gathering the knights to begin a search. She's doing so in secret, behind our backs. She must be afraid that a thirst for revenge will compel you to seek them out. Now that you know, will you give us the order?
No, I will not allow it.
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Geralt from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us. Losing you so soon after losing Geralt would be unbearable.
Lady Rhea, our professor is not acting out of revenge. Sending us out there is the most strategic move we can make. You can't deny it. Most of the knights are still far away. Not only does our professor wield a hero's relic, but there is no one here who is more powerful. Seteth and the few remaining knights can't leave the monastery unattended. We have fought under our teacher's command countless times. We are the most effective army here, and we are already prepared for battle. We have no idea what the enemy is plotting. We must act now.
Professor, do you agree with this strategy?
Well, yes, I do, even though he doesn't seem to be giving me a option.
Understood. I will give
More
you
so,
order.
this is what's gonna happen, and you better stick with it.
Destroy the enemy that is hiding in the sealed forest. You have
Got
the
it.
protection of the goddess on your side. Whatever happens, you shall overcome.
Let's go, my teacher. Whatever happens, do not lose your conviction out there.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, so literally nothing happened. Like, I literally explored 3 times and leveled up. That is about it. I do want to take a look at certifications for my new team members. Lorenz and Felix. So Felix is looks like a swordman. He doesn't even qualify for advanced though, so... That's not so good. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad actually, so... we will not be using them in this battle probably, because they're, I imagine, very underleveled, if I had to guess. Yeah, so... okay. I guess we'll just keep it as it is, yeah. Is there any items I can buy? Can I buy a new... How many more of these can I buy this week? Out of stock, okay. Cool. Yeah, I would say we're ready to go, except for... Let me use that item. I do that every single time, holy shit. Give me some more dexterity, always take more of that. Also we do have another support thing that came up. If we take a look-see down here, it was Manuela. It is level B, so I think it'd be interesting to see what she has to say.
Professor, a pleasure to see you. I've never been very good at praying. I was here to confess my foolishness. While I'm at it, may I confess something to you too? I realize what a burden I've been. On you, I mean. After every breakup, I neglect my work, and I know how that affects you. I'm completely worthless as a woman. Can you imagine how that feels? Oh, I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. I just know it. You think so too, don't you? Really? So if I couldn't find anybody else, you'd marry me? Oh, don't worry. I can tell by the look on your face you didn't mean it. What's wrong with me? It's not my looks. I'm still gorgeous. Or am I? Be honest, do I look old? No, not possible. I'm the songstress who swept the Empire off its feet. Men professed their love for me hourly. It can't be my looks. I knew I was right. I'd be in real trouble if I weren't this beautiful.
Well, there's no doubt about it. She obviously is. She obviously is very attractive, but I don't think it's the physical looks which is the issue.
Oh no. If the problem isn't my looks,
Uh-oh.
and they are not the problem, then it must be... what? My personality?
Personality's fine. Talking about.
A girl can tell a lie when she hears one. You think there's a problem, don't you? I suppose I can be a bit unkempt. I do have a short temper, and I may be a little lazy, sometimes. But I've always heard fellas, you know, like a woman with a few flaws. Seems to me there are plenty of flawed girls who have landed themselves a good man. So maybe my trouble is I'm not imperfect enough. Do you think I could use a few more flaws? Are you saying I'm perfect as I am? Come now, you'll make me blush.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're definitely something. I will say that as much. Okay, I know I said I was gonna do more support things, but I would like to get to this mission. Because I am... Oh, what the fuck? What are these? Oh, we have some new paralogs because... obviously, we have some new students, so that does make sense. So all these quests seem to expire by February 22nd, which tells me that there obviously is going to be some sort of event that day, or something. So we better get a move on with those next month. I imagine it'll be some sort of ultimatum where we no longer have access to the monastery or something. What are we? We're about like 30 hours into the game? 26 hours? 27 hours? People say it's like a 70-hour game, so...
We are now within the sealed forest. We must not let our guard down.
We still must have a lot more to go, I imagine.
Professor, we'll avenge Gerald for you, no matter what.
Remember, it is a bad idea to get distracted by revenge.
I have readiness. Our enemies will be taking... we will take our enemies down. Lower your voice. The enemy could be close.
It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
Professor, I know I'm the one who insisted we come here, but don't doubt for a moment that the enemy is waiting for you.
Lady Edelgard, what are you saying?
What other objective could they possibly have? We have no clue what kind of trap is waiting for us. Please be careful, my teacher. We can't afford to lose you.
The enemy is strong, but you will prevail. You must.
I mean, if you didn't know any better, you thought I was going in solo. By the way, my team was talking to me. They're like, oh, yeah, we'll just be outside waiting for you. Don't worry about it. Like, bitch, you're coming inside with me? The fuck you talking about? Okay, unit time. We definitely have some changes to make. Why is Shamira unavailable? Shamira's been gone for a while. It's kind of annoying. Manuela is also... oh, there she is, okay. Okay. Let's do this. I actually don't know how to do this. Yeah, I really was hoping Shamir would be here. Because she is one of our highest level teammates by a long shot, too. Yeah, she's actually the second highest teammate. Interesting. Sounds kind of stupid, but let's have Lorenz join us. He's like a decent level, kind of, and he is what do you call it? He is a horse user, so that'll give him some good mobility, hopefully. Let's see, monster. There's Monica. Monica, only Monica. Man, fucking Monica, man. Oh, his monster's over here too. And there's also a chest over there. These guys seem to be weak to bow, or weak to pierce. So we'll send you over there. We're also gonna send Petra that way. Because she does, we do want to get that chest. So U4 will deal with that, and then U5 will go this way. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Pretty content with that strategy, I'd say.
Look there! Demonic beasts! I suppose they aren't holding back.
That's it?
Hello, you're here! Welcome to the Forest of Death! My name is Kranya. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me. This is what I really look like. Now, you vermin, I'll take down every last one of you.
Kind of a downgrade, I gotta say. Not really feeling it, you know? Not really feeling that one, champ. Okay, let's start making our moves.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Ferdinand can just go and start whapping on the guy right away. Tempting, but I don't want to get in the mage's way, because the mage will do probably a lot of damage to me. Ferdinand does not do that much damage, or something, I don't know. It's rather odd.
Let us away.
As you wish.
Might as well get the attack on him, because it doesn't look like they'll be aggroing on me that way. So we will take some damage, but it's okay. Oh, we didn't actually take any damage. Means he missed. Good.
Stay focused.
Me, I shall start moving up, because I am the tankiest one. Second tankiest.
I will prevail.
Put me in there.
The AI is actually smart, and it will target Caspar even if it's farther back than me. Which I assume is because Caspar has
That's my cue.
less damage or something, I don't know.
I will get the victory.
Oh no.
I stand ready.
First time using what's his face. Kind of interesting.
If this takes too long, I might be forced to escape. Oh, or do you simply intend to let me go? How accommodating of you. As for me, I intend to kill you all.
So funny. Not gonna do that much damage to me. You will do... Yeah, you just miss that attack. You did hit her, which sucks. You also hit Ferdinand. Okay, you're attacking me now. I mean, if they come to me, that works. I would prefer if they came to me, so... No complaints here. Should have a good gambit for here. It's actually not the gambit I was thinking. I think Edelgard's the one with a really good gambit. This would inflame a good amount of you, though. Pretty tempting, pretty tempting. Yeah, I think we will do this, actually. We will inflame it.
Need a hand?
Triple Gambit boost.
It's time.
I love these little animations. So cute. Kinda like in a fucked up way. Yeah, so the fire spreads back there. Yeah, the fire actually stays there too, which is really nice. Cool. This guy actually straight up dies here.
Magnificent.
Get some XP, Lorenz. Laurence. Take some damage there, Buckaroo. This actually almost kills him.
Can I go now?
Yeah, very close to killing him.
What?
Actually, you just straight up killed him. Nice. Bernie's fucking broken. I love it. Let's heal Flame. This would do a pretty good amount of damage. It would even kill him. At least get away one of his health bars. Pretty verf. Could kill that guy too, though. Could also kill that guy. Lots of choices. Yeah, let's check out you.
My heart is full of victory.
Get off my battlefield, partner. Flame is so weak. God, so fucking weak. Oh, it's really a shame.
How humiliating.
Yeah, she can't even kill this thing. And it's weak. Is it because it can't be the Steel Lance, because she has a pretty... I mean, it's a +1 Steel Lance. It's not great, but it should definitely be better than what it's doing. Yeah, Flame is like really useless. Oh, it's actually such a shame. Really frustrating to deal with this. Okay, that's not too bad. I think we just stay here. See what they do. That guy actually, that's a lot of damage.
Your defeat was inevitable.
It's a lot of damage for a shitty guy. Okay, that hurt. Definitely hurt. Yeah, that is burning a little bit. Just a tiny bit. This monster is an issue. This monster is definitely an issue.
You worked hard for nothing.
He did manage to one-shot it. That is really good. That is really, really nice.
The mark of nobility.
Magic staff. Send that to the thingy.
Should I have held back?
This would do a good amount of damage, but gotta be careful here not to take too much. I think my best bet is just to kill this guy.
Witness frigid pride.
I actually think it is worth it to do this, because it would take the aggro off Petra.
One more success. I thought I was dead.
I thought I was a gunner. This guy's really taking the detour through the forest. Interesting.
Am I done yet? Admiration.
Little Ferdinand's a little low on that HP, sadly. A really bad headache all of a sudden. Too much tactical thinking for my pea-brain. You are a nasty little thing, ain't you? You do a lot of damage. Could do random shot. Yeah, I'll do random shot.
Oh, how cute! You're trying so hard. But now it's time to die.
Yes, by the way, I completely forgot about that chest to the left side. I just remembered about it now. My mistake. Oh, it actually missed. Well, that's bad. That's terrible. Oh, it's very bad. Ruptured Heaven would literally kill her, so...
You're a fool to be so brazen. You'll never avenge your father at this rate.
I'll have to kill you too, with my own hands.
I think you're just dead if I do hit this. That looks like a hit to me. Yeah, that was rather awkward for you, my friends.
More. But how? How could I really lose to a lowly creature like you?
Well.
Solon, don't just stand there and stare. I need your help.
Yes, you most certainly do.
Huh?
Have no fear, Kranya. Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it. The time is finally come to unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
Please, help me.
Be gone with you, Fellstar.
could only have been magic. What happened to our professor?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world. To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
You're lying! Our professor is alive, I know it!
That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
It is hard to fathom that our professor would die in a place like this.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
You're already boasting a victory, but know this. If you did use such devious tricks to stop our professor, I swear that you will regret it.
I cannot help but agree with her this once. Even if our professor is trapped in darkness, that is not the end of their story.
I will not forgive such arrogance. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
This guy's got a big fucking mouth. He is a big, big yacker.
You fool!
What? What did I do?
What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No, even a boulder has more sense. Apologizing won't make things right. This darkness is terrifying. As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die? I thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet... there is no other choice. Do you recall your father's diary? He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame. I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god. My name is Sothis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means. I am the one who watches over Fódlan and the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis. She who died and then returned. There is but one thing left to do to save us from this darkness of eternity. I must now use the power of a god.
Didn't we already establish she was a goddess, in that one interaction with Rhea?
However, I lack a body of my own. And so I must relinquish all the power that I have to you. The time has come for you and I to join as one. And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear. When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart. But I will no longer have the chance to speak with you. I shall miss it. So long have I been on this path with you. Through you, I got to see and hear this world. I even got to chastise you from time to time. I may not have acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound.
Oh, it's kind of sad. But is this gonna be another Mona thing where we think Mona's dead and then comes back? I have a feeling that may be the case.
We must pray. For if we share this wish, our spirits too will join as one. Your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the little ones. No need for words. I know your heart as though it were my own. Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
Dun, dun, dun. Does that mean I got a new outfit? That mean I got some new digs?
Professor, it is you, right? I knew that you would always come back to us.
Indeed I did, Edelgard. Indeed I did.
I'd like to ask about your appearance, but for now, let's dispose of our enemies.
What did you see in the darkness of Zaharas? This would be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is... Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
No, I'm not going back there, my friends. That is not happening. Nice try, though. Okay, let's see what this ability does, shall we? Sublime Creator Sword does 38 times 2 damage. Okay, and if we use Sublime Heaven, we get 52 damage. That's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good. I think we will save it though, because there's no reason for us to use it right now.
That is that.
I do like the new hairdo we got though. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Also, my team is not fully healed, and I just realized I sent Ferdinand to his death. Yikes. Yeah, that was totally my bad. That was unironically my bad. I literally just killed Ferdinand. Not my best moment. Let's obviously fix that. Huh, okay. Yeah, good thing we have Divine Pulse.
That's my cue.
Yeah, let's heal Ferdinand, obviously. So we'll still make him tank the shot, but this time he actually won't die.
As you wish.
That's a little awkward. Not my best
I will
moments.
get the victory.
A little bit of a Pepega moment.
Let us away.
I stand ready.
Oh no.
Yeah, so we're still gonna take the damage, but whatever. To be fair, it was a 50-50 chance of hitting. if that's any consolation.
Stay focused.
Wow, would you look at that? I think I'm just gonna one-shot you with my special sword, my friends.
Let the lesson begin.
90 damage, wow. Not bad. Not too bad whatsoever. Pretty good damage.
Put me in there.
My heart is full of victory.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. This was beneath me.
So I guess I'm gonna have this new hairdo for the rest of the game.
Greatness
The teal, kind of like a combination of teal and teal and purple.
I will prevail.
Kill him, Bernie. Give him the dickin'. Yeah, there's obviously some sort of connection between these goddesses and hair color. There definitely is some sort of connection. Also, I really hope I don't die. Hopefully Flame doesn't die here. That'd be a little bit awkward. That was a lot of damage.
Should I have held back?
Still unstoppable.
Well, I wouldn't say unstoppable, but...
No one makes it past me.
You're better than I thought.
It's actually the perfect time to use the lure, but we kill him straight up anyway, so...
The mark of nobility.
Doesn't actually matter. We can just straight up kill him.
I will need all my strength.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Get.
Failure is not an option.
Send the convoy.
Not. Let us away.
This would be a really good time to have a bunch of Pegasus, but like I said, I think we gotta wait till... I think we have to wait until advanced classes to get those.
Stand aside.
So I was looking at my phone, and also I saw Flame do like -2 damage to that guy. Which was pretty embarrassing, Flame, but I understand it's because you're really weak. Super weak.
One more success. Roar.
I gotta say, I like that Petra outfit a lot. I think it really suits your character. Can I reach out? Oh, shame.
As you wish.
Might as well use it again. We'd actually one-shot him, wow. 59 damage.
I am terrified by you, even though an emotion like fear has no place inside me. That means you must be eliminated.
Very understandable, because you're about to be one-shot. Thinking about 177 damage, wow.
To think that I would lose to mere beasts.
Thinking about how easy this game has been lately, I think this game definitely should be played on at least the second hardest difficulty. Obviously, you know, foresight, whatever. But yeah, I think it would have been better to... Actually, can you switch the difficulty maybe? Maybe we should do that.
But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
It's over. Now, Professor, about your appearance. That hair. And those eyes. You remind me of someone. What happened to you? The goddess. I see. Well, I'm happy for you. Your weapon is called the Sword of the Creator, after all. It's no wonder she looks favorably upon you. Just as it was with Saint Saros, no doubt. And just how will you use this new power, Professor? For us? I see. Tell me, if the world, and your students included, were to divide and go to war with each other, what would you do? In that scenario, each side would represent both the world and your students. Who would you... Professor, have you fallen asleep? This must be a side effect of your recent changes. I can't just leave you here. I could try carrying you, but no, I had better call for Hubert.
Yeah, I really want to get carried by Hubert right now. He got me. I think one of the major decisions for the game will be coming to us soon.
Of flames ever burning bright on the swift river's drift, broken memories alight. Professor, you must remain still. Everything is all right. There is no need to worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away. How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen, that you and I could create a world without end. I have heard whispers of what happened to you. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess. From the moment you took hold of the Sword of the Creator, I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fódlan in its celestial light, might reside within you. But you are so much more than the light. You are my... Close your eyes, dear one. Sleep just a while longer. I will be watching over you, always. Always and forever.
Mommy Rhea. Mommy Rhea coming in clutch with that healing. Well, this has been a conglomeration of story events packed together in these last couple chapters. Definitely more than expected, to say the least.
Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon. Throne of Knowledge. The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather-white snow falls on Fódlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, her throat is more treacherous than ever.
Treacherous as ever. Oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Yeah, they even updated the sprite in the bottom left corner. That's cute. That's cute. Yeah, it's kind of like my reawakening. The fuck? I'm literally a descendant of the goddess and I'm getting 5,000 G still?
Rhea, please, talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Saideth enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter. I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seiros and the Holy Tomb. Saint Seiros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fódlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Seiros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students. It is said that when Seiros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony. Of course, as the leader of the Church of Seiros, I will be by your side as well. The Holy Tomb is a sacred temple that is sealed off from the rest of the world. There is nothing to fear. Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
Well, we have an explosive month ahead of us, I predict. Hilda's birthday, I have no idea who that is, so give her flowers.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Thanks. I have a feeling we're getting close to the end of the game. I'm not sure why, but... Or at least a major thing. Hanuman, give him flowers.
Thank you.
Don't really care about you, Hanuman. Sorry, bro. Got some new music by fusing with, the Enlightened one. Huh. Is that so? Oh? What is this fucking...
Start anew.
Whoa, we got a new outfit and everything. Oh, shit. That's, pretty fucking cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool indeed. Nice. Tell me about this class. Is it located... Where is it located? I don't see it. Maybe hiding somewhere? Oh, there it is. Okay. How do I do that? Holy One blessed by the goddess itself. The wielder of magic has high overall stats. Okay, I'm gonna take it. Not gonna say no to that. Cool. Any of my teammates have any new classes? Would not appear to be. Yeah, would not appear to be. Caspar, no. Felix, Lorenz, I don't really care about any of these people. Flane, we need to get Flane a better... I don't know, Flane is like shit. We need to get Flane to level 20. And Shamir hasn't been around for a long time, so not sure what that's about. Okay, let's, might as well explore. Aw, Sothis is gone. Aw, makes me kinda sad. I was enjoying Sothis' company quite a bit, actually. That is too bad. That's actually really sad. Oh, Mona. Why are you always leaving me? Okay, good time to look at some supports. For me, it's just Hanuman, which I don't care about. Let's focus on Edelgard. Edelgard? No, not Manuela. Ferdinand and Caspar. Sure, that sounds like a weird combo.
That settles that. And don't even think about brawling around here again.
Impressive, Caspar. Well done.
Hey, Ferdinand, did you see that fight?
I saw it from start to finish. Both parties were at fault, disturbing the peace. Then you stepped in and corrected their behavior. You are setting a good example. I am proud to call you my fellow noble.
Your fellow noble? I wasn't even thinking about nobility. That had nothing to do with it.
Excuse me, nothing? Resolving conflicts among common folk is a duty of the nobles. Is that not what you were doing?
I guess so. But it was more like instinct or something. I saw people acting out of line and I had to step in.
Ah, you were acting on impulse. You might be better served following moral convictions rather than instincts. Take me, for example. I always bear in mind that I am a noble and behave accordingly. The fortunate must help the unfortunate. That is my guiding principle.
I never have any idea what you're talking about. If someone's in trouble, you gotta help them out. Simple as that.
A difference of opinion, you might say. Very well then. Believe what you will. I will not expend energy trying to change your mind.
Maybe all of this noble stuff just isn't for me. Hey! Don't walk away when I'm talking to you!
Hey, don't walk away when I'm talking to you, buddy. You listen to me? Huh? Gaspar's coming from the Bronx, you know? We're born in Yonkers. Okay. You know what? This is actually a really good time. I think I'm gonna make this video a little longer than anticipated, which you can probably tell by the time this is published. So I think we're gonna catch up with all the ones. We're gonna take a good amount of time here.
Another fine day, alone in my room, and plenty of books to read.
Bernadetta, I have something to discuss with you.
What? I didn't do anything.
No need to be defensive. I am not angry.
Oh, you definitely are. I can tell. Just get it over with. What did I do?
You did not do anything wrong. Please, listen. Look, just breathe, will you?
Can't breathe. Too scared.
I see that you are struggling. Please calm down.
Easy, Fert.
I just wanted to discuss how you are always hiding in your room. It seems like something must be troubling you, for you to shut yourself away like that. If something is the matter, maybe I can help. But you need to tell me what it is first.
No thanks. I'm fine. See, I'm breathing out. You fixed me. Can I go?
Do you not realize that life is passing you by? Have you no desire to venture beyond this reclusive lifestyle? There is a whole world waiting for you out there. The social life of a noble is actually rather...
Just stop it. I'm not interested.
Bernadetta, this is unhealthy behavior. I beg you to take my hand, otherwise I will have to pick you up and carry you, and neither of us will...
What if I actually like being alone? Is that so hard to imagine? It's none of your business. Get lost!
Ugh.
Oh. Oh no!
Ouch! I sprained my wrist.
Oh, no. Now you've done it, Bernie. Now, you're his eternal rival.
I do not wish to hurt you. Actually,
No! I'm done for! You'll be the death of me for sure!
Maybe I should just come back later.
Well, that was, something. That was an experience, one could say. Yeah, that was, I think Ferdinand and Bernadetta, I can kind of understand why they have only 2 ranks. Actually, they have 3 ranks, oh, never mind. Talking on my asshole. Ferdinand and Flane, not exactly a combo I would imagine, but...
What is that lovely smell? It seems to be coming from the training area. What could it be?
You have met your match, Rust. Ah, so stubborn.
Good day to you, Ferdinand. You smell amazing. That is you I am smelling, is it not?
Ah, Flane, hello. Are you referring to the smell of this oil?
Aha! Yes, that is the smell, all right.
I am simply doing some armor maintenance. A little oil keeps the rust at bay, ensuring that the armor moves smoothly, without any hitches.
I see. I thought maybe you were doing some cooking. You smell a bit like food. But I suppose that is the oil tricking my nose.
I would not cook in the training area. Are you hungry by chance?
Not really, no. But is that oil not also used for cooking? For things like frying meat or drizzling over a nice crisp salad? Things of that nature? Were I to coat my armor in oil that smells of food, I would be distracted by hunger at all times.
I doubt that amidst actual fighting, the smell would still make you hungry. When you are in the thick of it, you devote all your focus and energy to the fight. There is no time to feel peckish.
I suppose you're right. And actually, all of this talk of delicious oil has made me hungry.
In that case, I will accompany you to the dining hall. I will be finished in a couple of minutes.
I must apologize, Ferdinand, but I cannot wait even a moment for you. I am famished. I shall be in the dining hall, getting my fill of fried goodies.
Well, that was quick. I will admit, now that she has mentioned it, it is a rather appetizing smell.
Can I interest you in a nice, helmet for dinner, sir? It is drizzled in oil, after all. Yeah, some of these conversations, like, some of them are so silly, like that one, and the Bernadetta one, and then some are relatively more serious, like anything with Hubert and Edelgard. It's a nice mix, though. Keeps it, interesting. What about Caspar? Caspar and Bernie? That should be something.
And that one goes there. Perfect!
Oh, hey, Bernadetta. What's going on?
Enemy! Enemies here! We're under attack! Help! Someone! Anyone!
Help? I'm the one who came here for help. Well, I guess I'll just take care of it myself. I can't believe I got hurt trying to break up someone else's fight. It's ridiculous. All I do is step in to calm them down, and the next thing you know, they're both at my throat. Hey, you ever been in a fight?
Fight? You're challenging me to a duel? No, I can't! I've never fought anyone in all my life! I surrender! You win!
Alright. that was easy enough. Not to be rude, but do you ever think that maybe your attitude makes you a little unapproachable? You should try stepping outside and socializing. I'm sure you'd make friends in no time if you didn't waste it all in here.
Outside? In no time? Oh, sure, yeah. Why didn't I think of that? Or maybe it's just not as easy for me as it is for you. Did that ever cross your mind?
Why wouldn't it be? Making friends is easy. This one time, I even made friends with someone I'd just been in a fight with. I think it was the gorgeous view that did it. We really shared a moment. Come on, let's go check it out.
Hold on! What are you doing? Please don't touch me! Ah! Put me down! Put me down!
Calm down. I'm just gonna carry you out of here. Easy does it. And here we are. See? That wasn't so bad now, was it? And what about this view? Gorgeous, right?
So this is what death is like. Didn't expect it to be so sudden. Come and claim me, sweet death. But first, let this evening sun wash clean my imperfect soul.
Hey, now don't go dying on me, Bernadetta. It's just the sun.
Huh? What? Where am I? Oh, it's pretty. Such a lovely view.
Yeah, I mean, I understand wanting to get burning out of the house, but I think we need to have a talk about this, grabbing people when they say no. I think that's kind of a no-no. Caspar and Ferdy. Ferdy. I'm gonna keep calling him Ferdy now. Ferdinand and Manuela. Oh, I can imagine that would be that would be fucking awkward. What about? Yeah, there's so many to do. Wow, there's so many. Okay, let's just, you know what? Let's try to be somewhat consistent with this. So, we're just gonna do them in order. So I'll finally have the talk with Hanuman. Finally speak to Hanuman.
Ah, Professor.
Oh, what's happening? Oh, no. I just... Something's wrong with my controller.
So?
Yeah, so odd. I got stuck in a time warp there. Very weird. Very strange indeed. I actually do want to see this one though, Ferdy and Manuela. Yeah, two lovebirds.
My princess is fair. She sings like cicadas in midsummer's air.
Cicadas? Those noisy little bugs that swarm about, endlessly mingling with one another?
Oh, good point. I will revise. My princess is lovely. My princess is fair. She sings like a swallow in midsummer's air.
Migrating birds. Never sticking around for long. Always off to find love somewhere else.
Oh, no, what I meant was,
Oh, Ferdinand, you're just not yourself today. You don't seem focused. Your poetry lacks poetry. Perhaps a break is in order.
I would not dream of stopping now. This is my golden opportunity.
Pardon me?
We are finally alone. Just the two of us.
Why, yes, we are, aren't we?
You see, Manuela, I have long admired you.
Is that a fact?
I saw you perform countless times while you were with the opera company.
Oh, I see. So what did you think?
The figure you cut, that heartbreaking voice, I was mesmerized. That is why I am tongue-tied. I am nervous about speaking to you alone, after idolizing you for so long.
There's no need to be nervous, Ferdinand. That songstress you recall is long gone. I get nervous too, you know. But I want you to feel relaxed around me. Understood?
Yes, yes, I promise to try.
You're really full of surprises, you know that? I assumed you'd be more interested in combat than the arts. Come and chat sometime? I'd love to hear more about how my performances mesmerized you.
That was something, wasn't it? That was quite the conversation between those two. Yeah, that was a juicy one. Alrighty, Caspar and Petra.
Alright, time for some more... Oh, Petra. Hi.
Caspar, do you want to train with each other?
Yeah, sure.
You have had new training recently, and great improvements. I want great improvement too. Will you give me help?
Well, hey, look at that. You pay more attention than I gave you credit for. I have been trying new training methods. They're definitely paying off. My movements are much sharper lately, more precise.
I am knowing that. I want that too. You teach, I learn. We both get more strength. It will be greatness.
All right. I mean, I guess we can give it a shot. Petra?
Yes, Caspar?
No, never mind. Sorry. I was just thinking about something else. Nothing at all. Let's train.
I heard a question in your voice. Say it.
No. It's really nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I will not be worrying. Can we begin the training?
Ah, fine. We can talk about it if you insist. You can stop pretending like you don't know.
What am I knowing?
About my father.
Your father? He is of the military in the Empire. I hear he has great skill.
No, not that. Well, it's kind of about that. I'm talking about when Dagda and Bridget invaded the Empire. My father led the Empire's army that fended off the invaders. Your father was in that battle. Did you really not know? My father killed yours.
You... How long have you had this knowing?
I just found out recently. I had no idea before then. But it's all I've been able to think about since.
So, now you have the truth.
Petra? Damn it. What am I supposed to do now?
Yeah, I don't think you really come back from that one, Caspar. I think that's kind of a broken bridge. Not his fault, obviously, and not Petra's fault either, but it's kind of an awkward one. Kind of an awkward one.
Petra, how are you doing? Getting used to life here?
I am settled. Everyone shows great kindness.
I'm glad to hear it. I was so surprised when you first arrived. A princess all the way from Bridget.
You have my gratitude. But please do not call me princess. You are making my cheeks blush.
There's nothing to blush about. You're every little girl's dream of what a princess should be. Anyhow, I suppose it's been a long time since you've been back to Bridget, hasn't it? I hope you aren't homesick. Maybe we can cook one of your favorite dishes from back home.
I do wish for that. But there is no possibility. The ingredients are not found here.
I suppose you're right. That's probably why they don't cook the food of Bridget in the dining hall. I'm sorry. I just got to thinking about how hard it must be to live somewhere so far away from home and... No, it can't be impossible. I'll fix you a real meal of Bridget. I'll just find a recipe and similar ingredients.
Wait, Dorothea. It is the thinking that counts. But your cooking is... What is the word? Horrendous. That is what everyone is saying anyway.
Horrendous? Nobody's cooking can be that bad.
Horrendous? Oh no. Why is it, you know, it's a classic anime trope where the hot chick is always a terrible cook. You know, we all remember Rize's cooking.
The thinking is enough for me. You have my biggest gratitude.
Fine, I'll do something instead of cooking for you. I just want to be sure that you feel at home here. How about a massage? That may help you loosen up.
I have no problems. My body is already able to relax.
Oh? Then perhaps I could sing you lullabies to help you sleep.
I'm not having sleeping trouble.
Just know that you never have to worry about putting me out. I like helping my friends. Well then, I must be going, but remember my offer.
Dorothea, is filling my heart full.
Oh? Is there like a canon ship between those two? Are there even canon ships in this game? Probably not. Probably not. That would just piss people off. Like, whoa, you can't ship her. How dare you? That's my waifu. I married her. It's like saying how Rize and you aren't canon, except they totally are canon.
Shamir, you are training away from the ground of training.
Ah, Petra. Well, it looks like it might rain.
I have understanding. Rain training can cause unhealthiness. Can I give you a question now?
Sure.
You come from Dagda, I think. Why are you working at the monastery?
You can tell I'm from Dagda? Oh, I suppose Bridget is our neighbor. As for why I work here, that's simple. I work to live. Rhea took me in when I had nowhere else to go. I'm here to repay my debt. I don't plan to return to Dagda anytime soon.
But Fódlan is an enemy for you, right? Are you feeling okay about that?
The only ones I've fought in person are the Imperial Army. I carry no ill will toward anyone else.
I have gratitude for your answering. You have given me understanding.
How about you? Do you hate them? The Empire is your father's enemy, no? And it's Dagda's fault that Bridget got pulled into the war at all. So, do you hate Dagda? Or do you see that as none of your concern?
The fault is not of Dagda. My father made his own choice to be joining the war. I cannot say I have no hatred for the Empire, but I do not have any for Edelgard. When I came here, she was always helping me.
Makes sense. You can hate a country without hating its people.
You speak with such honesty. It is very amazing.
I'm not that special. I just don't let emotions get in my way.
That was about as robotic as I expected that to go between those two individuals. No offense to them or anything. Shamir and Caspar, they actually have a... Yeah, they seem to have a very close relationship based on the amount of points they have available.
Hey, Shamir! Your archery skills were amazing the other day. I couldn't believe it when you hit all those bullseyes. Not a single miss.
It was nothing.
No way, it was incredible. You were incredible. You gotta teach me how to shoot.
Maybe.
That sounds like a yes to me. Are you free tomorrow?
Maybe. No promises, though.
Come on, Shamir, don't be like that. Wait, is this because you don't think I'm good enough? That can't be it.
It's nothing personal. As someone born in Dagda, I'm not very fond of the Empire.
Dagda? Where is... Oh! You mean where they had that war with the Empire a few years back? The country west of Fódlan. Across the ocean. That Dagda?
That Dagda. But that is behind us.
I had no idea. I understand why you'd hate the Empire so much, though. My father was a major general in that war. He led an entire army. If I were you, I definitely wouldn't want to train the son of someone who killed all those Dagdans.
You misunderstand. I harbor no ill will toward your generation.
Huh? Well, then what does this have to do with you teaching me how to shoot?
I simply have other commitments. I don't have the time to teach everyone, so I can't make any promises.
That's your reason? You're just too busy? I thought you hated me. I guess I had nothing to worry about. In that case, I'm excited to get to know you better. Let's leave all that Dagda and Empire stuff in the past.
Yeah, totally be left in the past. She definitely doesn't harbor tons of ill will towards you. We're actually getting through these quicker than I expected, which is good. I don't want this to be too long an extra video, obviously.
That song.
Oh, hello, Edelgard.
Professor Manuela, that song you were humming. I feel as though I've heard it before, long ago. And I'm sure it was you singing it back then. At the Opera House in the Imperial capital, perhaps.
Why, yes. You must have seen me there. I am flattered you would remember it. I performed with the Mittelfrank Opera Company in Enbar on numerous occasions.
So it was you. I went to that performance with my uncle. I wanted desperately to see it again. But after that night, he took me to seek asylum in the kingdom. When I returned to the Empire several years later, you had already retired.
Oh, that's a shame. So you only got to hear me sing once?
Sadly, that's correct.
Yet you still remember it, even the melody of the song I sang. I'm honored.
That's how much of an impression your voice left on me. I must ask, why did you retire so soon? You could have continued for another 10 or 20 years.
Indeed. Many singers perform for decades. But that wasn't for me. I wanted to go out on top. My voice is a gift from the goddess. However, as all things do, it will decline with age. One day, I will lose that gift. And so I decided I needed to learn to survive without it, long before that day came. I needed to prove to myself that I can live on, even after my voice returns to the goddess.
So despite your belief in the goddess, you wish to live by your own strength?
It's hard for me to explain. The goddess supports me both spiritually and emotionally. Everything else is up to me.
So, you know what? I know it sounds like a meme, but Manuela is actually really interesting character. Like, she's actually really in depth. Much more in depth than I realized. Okay, do we want to do these last ones? Let's do the one with Manuela. Let's do Manuel and Dorothea.
Professor Manuela, it's been far too long since we've had a proper chat. Let's fix that right now.
Too true, Dorothea. We hardly have a moment to spare here. But it's so nice to see you flourishing. It certainly brings back memories. You know, somehow you've gotten even prettier. The years have been kind to you.
That's something like a rose telling a daisy it's pretty, but I appreciate the compliment all the same.
Oh, honey, if that's the case, I hope you'll work hard to never become a rose like me. Too many thorns.
Oh, stop it. You've accomplished a great deal. You should be proud.
That's a very nice sentiment, and I appreciate it. Thank you. So, I've been dying to know, how did you come to be enrolled here? I know you didn't have any family connections. How'd you do it?
Well, it did require pulling some noble strings. But learning everything to pass the entrance exams, that was all me, and very hard. Especially while I was still singing for the opera. But I wanted the academy more than anything else.
Well, bravo, and well done. You've always had to find your own way in life, haven't you? I so wish you could rely on people more often. Still, though, you haven't said why you worked so hard to get into Garreg Mach to begin with.
Isn't it obvious? Because you were here. When you retired, it broke my heart. But it also woke me up. Seeing someone like you, who shined so brightly on the stage, give it all up and start a brand new life. It got me thinking about my own future, and what I wanted it to look like. As ever, I followed your lead.
Oh my. I don't know what to say.
I had also heard that the heirs to the Alliance, Empire, and the Kingdom were all enrolling this year. With such an exceptional crop of potential spouses, how could I go anywhere else?
And have you gotten what you were after? Your dreams, a future, and a good partner?
I'm sure I'll find my somebody someday, but I haven't found them yet. It's so nice to spend time with you again, Manuela. It's been too long.
Well, it could be that special someone, you never know. You never know, Dorothea, you know, in case Edelgard friend zones me. It's always second pickings. I'm fucking kidding. I am kidding. Also, Felix and Dorothea. I feel like that could be a good combo.
My goodness, I swear you're always training. Such a hard worker. So strong. Hello? Felix?
What?
You can hear me. That's good. I was worried maybe your ears didn't work.
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. Nothing in particular, I mean. But now that I'm here, and now that you've asked, when you've finished up, do you think you'd like to join me in the dining hall for something sweet?
I'll pass. I don't like sweets. Also, you're a nuisance. Stay away from me.
That's not a very nice way to talk to a classmate. Anyway, you sound like you're shooing away a stray cat.
Shh, shut up.
I am not a stray cat, Felix, and I am not leaving until you take a moment to chat with me.
You are a pest. Fine, do what you will.
Oh, you better believe I am going to keep doing exactly what I will. Maybe instead of a sweet treat, we can get something spicy. Would you like that? I've heard the dining hall is serving a dish with some Western spices in it. Does that sound good, Felix? Would you like something spicy instead of sweet?
You're distracting me. When I am hungry, I will eat. Alone. Stop squawking at me.
Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll leave you in peace. Goodbye, Felix.
Finally.
Yeah, that was, I guess we could call that a Chad moment. Maybe. That was, that was certainly something. Now we just have one more, Manuela and Flayn. Yeah, I think Dorothea needs to find, new prey.
I wish you to know that I have heard ever so much about your talents.
Whatever are you talking about, Flayn?
Singing! Why, you are wonderfully skilled at it, are you not? Why, I have even overheard people saying your voice is akin to the singing of a goddess.
It makes me happy to hear. But who told you that?
Oh, the students are always speaking of it, which got me to thinking, I may be the only person in all of the academy who's never heard your beautiful voice in song. So, I was wondering, Manuela, might you sing a little something for me?
Your request is touching, but I can't perform on such short notice. My voice is an instrument and requires proper gentle care. However, the stories are true. I was once the leader of the Middle Franc troupe, but that was a long time ago.
Middle Franc? What do those words mean precisely?
You've never heard of the Middle Franc troupe? It's the single most popular opera company in the Imperial capital. I used to sing on stage with them. I was the star, in fact.
Oh, wow. In all of Enbar? They must not have been around when I was living there.
You used to live in Enbar?
Indeed. Although I was quite a bit younger at the time. It is where I was born, as a matter of fact.
Oh, well, you must have been too young to hear about us.
Yes, that could be. And what precisely is the function of an opera troupe?
You don't know what an opera troupe is? Well, it's a group of performers like myself who act out stories on stage in front of a big audience. Stories with lots of singing.
I understand now. I certainly have experience in the fine art of storytelling. There is often singing as a part of story time for the children at the monastery.
That is darling, Flayn. But I'm not sure it's quite the same thing as an opera. You see, operas are performed in grand theaters with orchestral accompaniment. Everyone attending wears their finest. It is a very special occasion.
Theaters, they're called? You mean to say that there are buildings exclusively used for telling stories?
You've Never even heard of a theater? You're an intelligent girl, Flame, and the world is full of wonders. You have a lot left to discover.
Okay, we have finally completed all of the support missions. Let's not put those off so much next time. Whenever we see a support, let's just do it, and then so we don't get caught in a situation like this again in the future. Yeah, if you watched all the way to the end, congratulations. You are golden, because that was not easy. But yeah, I'm gonna call this one quits, guys, and we shall continue next time with some more. And yeah, I'll see you then.